What's going on, guys? Christian Guzman back with an Alphalete sizing video. It's been quite some time since I've done one of these, but I want to go in depth for this men's April 13th launch coming up. It's the first men's solo moment we've had in quite some time, so we're just going to jump into it. Two things I highly recommend you doing before you order this weekend is going to be measuring your chest and your waist. I like to measure my chest right at the nipple line. Put your arms down, kind of give a little lat flex, you know, and then you get your measurement. I'm a 49.5 inch chest, between a 34.5 and 35 inch waist. So there, just go belly button. I always wear a size extra large on the tops. I've been dieting down a bit, so I go between large and medium on the bottoms. I've been preferring large on most things for the bottoms and just like being okay with a little bit bigger waist. We're gonna go into detail. I'll put some timestamps now if you guys want to skip ahead to certain items. The star of the show this launch is definitely our Sunfade sets. There's 3 items that make up the Sunfade sets. We have our jogger. I'm showing you our black one, right? With the Rawcut bottom, the Alphalete detailing on the right leg. And then we have really like the most, in my opinion, the most premium brushed terry fabric that we've done on any like item ever. Typically with terry, you have kind of like a rough sort of looped towel type of fabric, but this is like a very soft brushed terry, and it's very heavyweight, very, very premium feeling. These are all unwashed, so everything here is unwashed. I did bring one of everything in black that I washed at home this morning. It's still a little wet. I think I'm gonna try on the unwashed, at least for these sets, because these sets are the thing that will shrink the most, right? And especially because you have raw cut bottoms and stuff, once you wash them, dry them, they're meant to kind of like roll up and take their final form. I'll try on a large pair for you now. So here is the large jogger on. So you can see they're not like crazy cropped like this. They're a nice length, extremely, I've been like literally living in this black pair at home. The drawstrings, we've got this flat draw cord, really nice with the rubber dipped end. If you want to wear the cords outside, they're pretty long, so you can do that, or just tie them up. And the second item I'm going to show you guys is the hoodie. So just for a little reference here, this is the unwashed hoodie, the black one, in a size extra large. This is mine from home that I just dried this morning. I did dry it on like normal heat. We very clearly recommend hang drying all the Alphalete items always. You know, I want to give them a hard test. You can see like they definitely do shrink up a decent amount if you look at the sleeves and you kind of look at the body length. I'd say body, you probably lose like an inch and a half, and the sleeve kind of the same. I'm gonna show you guys what a large looks like on me. I'm telling you, though it may feel a little big when you first get it, the sleeves are meant to be long to give you like this sort of bunching look here. It is a raw cut hem. So if you do size down, like if I were to buy a large and wash a large, I feel like it might get a little bit too short for my liking. So this is the, again, washed extra large. You've got the Alphalete on the chest. You actually have these words that you're behind that are like imprinted in this, or they're sun faded into this fabric here. The wolf up top. And you can also see the pocket burn. So where the pocket would be, that's what the actual sun fade is. Like this is a really higher end sort of finish and wash that we have applied to these garments, which is why they're like on the slightly more expensive end, but I'm telling you, like for what you're getting, this is the ultimate. So here's the hood. That's the roomy. Definitely recommend true to size for me personally, but I am gonna put the large on unwashed so you can see like what that looks like real quick. I'm now putting on the large unwashed hoodie. It's probably gonna fit me pretty much like that XL, to be honest. It also fits comfortable, like to be honest, but again, once you wash it, I would feel like I would run the risk of just having this a little bit too short. So I would go with my true to size. Oh, I definitely forgot to say one other Sunfade feature on the pants is the burnt in pocket on the back right-hand side. Complements the hood patch as well. So here are the shorts. These have no like branding on them on the outside. They're completely clean, and which I think is to make them very like sought after, because these are just a really good quality pair of shorts. If I put them, these are 2 larges, a washed one on top that I brought with me this morning, and unwashed, there's not, I can't really see, but there's a decent amount of difference here. The main thing is I do feel like the shorts you could probably size down and be totally happy with. I'm gonna wear a large washed pair, and then I'll throw on a medium. This is a size large on me. So comfortable. If I could say anything, I feel like the largest have a little bit like more room here. I don't have the biggest legs, obviously. So that's like the one thing. If you don't like room and like width-wise on your pants, then I would definitely size down. I honestly haven't tried a medium pair of shorts on, so I'm about to try them on for the first time and tell you if I would honestly go for that instead of this large. Yeah, I would size down the shorts. So these are medium unwashed. Even if I washed them, they shrunk up a little bit. I like how these fit me here on the leg better. I wouldn't be pissed if I got the large though. You know, it's like kind of preference. So that's all the Sunfaded sets. You do also have that back rim pocket on the right side. The same drawstrings that are on the joggers or on the shorts. And that's it. Just a really quality pair of shorts. Great material, great fit, great fabric. And now we're gonna move on to our next item, which will be our ribbed tank tops, which come in 2 packs, which I'm super excited about. This is Alphalete's brand new ribbed tank top. It is our interpretation of the wife beater. It's an upgraded material, so it's got a lot more shape retention qualities in it. It has a smoother feel than cotton. It's not going to stretch out over the course of the day as you wear it. The cut is custom to Alphalete. We have more of a deep armhole here, and I personally like to just tuck them in like that. Tap drawstrings. You're good to go. This is like the everyday tank top. They do come in 2 packs, so you can buy like 2 black ones, 2 white ones, or 2 gray ones. These are the 3 colors they come in. There's no logos on the front or back at all. All of your sizing labels and stuff are here at the bottom, so they don't like do any, you know, cause any issues here on the back neck. And this is it, guys. These are your go-tos. They're very reasonably priced for the 2-pack. You get them for like, with the code, under 15 bucks a piece, which is very, very good. And now we're gonna move on to, and definitely true to size. Size XL, wouldn't recommend sizing down. They're meant to fit tight, not like super constricting. They just feel really good. So a really good base layer. So now that you've seen the rib tank top, I'm gonna show you guys our muscle tank, which is a slightly different cut, very different piece. Here it goes. All right, next item is our vintage muscle tank. This is a very heavyweight washed cotton fabric. We've got these seams here on the traps to kind of emphasize the shoulder. We have the Alphalete, kind of like this boxing, old school vintage logo burned into the fabric. And so you can kind of see closely, it's a very unique application, looks very worn in and vintage. Now on the sleeves, instead of being a raw cut like the open hem joggers and everything, we actually do have a top stitch to stop it from rolling completely, like after time. So this will stay the shape that you're seeing here. And we also have a seam here to accent these shoulders. Makes you look nice and broad up top.
Sure too.
This is an extra large unwashed. Now I'm gonna show you a size large. So if you were to size down on these, I think a lot of you guys, including myself, could get away with sizing down. We're gonna see what the large looks like right now. Honestly, size large is what I would pick. I think this, just without even seeing myself in a mirror, feels better as like a fit. So I would say size down on this muscle tank personally. I brought my washed extra large from home, and comparing it to the extra large unwashed, they're pretty similar. Like there's really not much, maybe a little bit of length and a tiny bit of width, but there's not much of a difference. Yeah, these aren't gonna shrink much, so I would size down. All right, next item up is the Grime Tee. This is an unwashed extra large. This is my one from home, extra large. Let's see if they shrink. Little bit, little bit. So I'm gonna try on the unwashed one. These come in 4 really like kind of, I feel like these t-shirts bring the pop of life to this launch, as well as the yellow pop of color on the hoodie and the tank top. But these colors come in 4 options. The black here, the white with the pink, gray with the purple, and the brown on brown. But today we're gonna try on the black one. There we are, perfect fit. Wouldn't change a thing. We know they're not gonna shrink. I love it. True to size. All right, next item up is our 3-pillar terry tee. This item has launched like maybe 2 months ago or so. Honestly, it's like the most slept item that I think that we have on our men's side right now. It's got these long sleeves, raw cut on the sleeves. This is our washed black colorway. You also have a raw cut at the bottom, the 3-pillar logo that represent learn more, dream more, and be more in a vertical line here on the chest, and nothing on the back. It's a very nice length that kind of complements just a shorter length item. And this time we are dropping 3 colorways. The washed black, which I'm wearing here in size extra large, which is dope. I feel like you can really see the fabric on this washed black one over any of the other colorways. And then you've also got the blue, this with a pair of white joggers or white Elite So shorts, money, and then you have the white with black. 3 very staples that you should think about adding to your closet. On the inside, we do have this really high quality neck print for our sizing, and the tearaway tag is on the bottom left when worn. Okay, now final item is going to be our lightweight, same 3-pillar logo tank top. So here we have the purple pewter, testing my memory, celestial blue. That's a tongue twister. But these ones, 3 logos on the front. You have an Alphalete word on the back, middle, at the bottom. You have a raw cut at the bottom, and this really nice ribbed edging here on both the arm and the neck, so it keeps its shape. These, you definitely need to be careful with the wash because they are lightweight. So if I hold this like up to the light, I can actually see very clearly like through it. It's got these, it's a really nice fabric, very expensive fabric to use, but it provides really good breathability. And I'm just pulling off the quick. This will shrink kind of like the like these Sunfade sets, like a decent amount, especially on the length. So they're a little bit longer out of the package. Such a good, this is like one of my favorite pieces. See, that's this right there. Super lightweight. Absolutely love it. That is this entire launch, guys. Again, the Sunfade items, you've got the terry tees, you got the 3-pillar tank, you got the new Grime tees, you've got the new muscle tanks, you have my favorite 2-pack wife beaters, the ribbed tank top in black, white, and gray, and that's really it. Very good size launch. And if you guys have any questions, please ask them down below in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. And yeah, good luck on launch. April 13th, 12 p.m. CST. You can use code ALPHA10 to save 10% off any order. And that's it.